2 Israeli settlers have been arrested for questioning and 5 others detained following the reported killing of a Palestinian man in the West Bank, Israel police said in a statement Saturday. The incident sparked protests and clashes between Palestinians and Israeli forces. The Palestinian Ministry of Health said that Susai Jamal Matin, 19, was fatally shot in the neck by Israeli settlers during an attack on his village of Burqa, near Ramallah, late Friday. 2 others were injured, according to the ministry. Matin was buried Saturday morning. The Israeli Defense Forces, IDF, said in a statement that they arrived after reports of violent clashes between Israeli civilians and Palestinians, and that it was reported that during the clashes, Israeli civilians shot toward the Palestinians and as a result, there was a Palestinian casualty. The IDF also said that Israeli civilians were reportedly injured by rocks hurled at them. The Palestinian Ministry of Foreign Affairs and expatriates strongly condemned the attacks by what they referred to as organized and armed terrorist settler militias against unarmed Palestinian citizens in Burqa. The ministry expressed concern over the lack of real punishment for attacks by settlers on Palestinian villagers, saying the incidents have emboldened settlers to commit further crimes. The ministry accused Israeli government ministers and their followers of incitement. The coalition government of Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu includes 2 parties primarily supported by settlers, Israelis who live in the West Bank in order to cement the country's hold on the Palestinian territory. Settlements are considered illegal under international law. Israel asserts the West Bank is the disputed, not occupied, and denies that the settlements are illegal. It is rare for Israeli settlers to be arrested for attacks on Palestinians in the occupied West Bank. They are almost never prosecuted, even if arrested. According to Israeli media, one of the arrested settlers used to work as an aide for a lawmaker of the far-right Israeli Jewish Power Party, which is part of Netanyahu's coalition. The United Nations has warned of a dramatic rise in West Bank settler attacks on Palestinian people and property, with nearly 600 such incidents registered during the first half of the year. The violence has also escalated in recent months with the rise of shooting attacks by Palestinian groups against Israelis and daily arrest raids by the Israeli military. More than 150 Palestinians have been killed by Israeli fire since the start of 2023 in the West Bank and East Jerusalem, according to a tally by the Associated Press. Israel says most killed have been militants, but stone-throwing youths protesting army raids and innocent bystanders have also been killed. At least 26 people have been killed in Palestinian attacks against Israelis so far this year. Israel captured the West Bank in the 1967 Mideast War, along with the Gaza Strip and East Jerusalem. Palestinians seek those territories for their hope for independent state.